What's the name of the podcast, Ethan?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's not comedy.
It's not going to be a podcast. It's going to be a fucking train wreck.
I wouldn't say that.
Here's the intro to the shitty fucking video. Hope that you really enjoy it. Yeah. And Mitch can't play and sing, so I'm just gonna talk over him.
That's the intro.
Then Mitchell just fucking comes out and butt ass naked in a karate stand.
No, a sumo outfit.
Yeah.
But instead of like the traditional sumo outfit, it's just me in a pink G-string. I like it. This is How to Not Comedy. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dead air straight away.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You're supposed to take over there, Ethan.
Well, how am I supposed to take over? What am I supposed to say?
Introduce our fucking guest and us.
All right. Well, I'll just say before that I didn't even know that this podcast was going to happen. I was just come back from holidays for a week, and Mitch was like, "Yeah, we'll get Adam on." I'm like, "Awesome. Let's do it then."
Yep.
Guess this is happening.
Yep. So this is our guest, Adam Ronan, local comedian, very funny guy from Newcastle.
G'day. How's it going?
Yeah. Just spent a week down in Sydney doing a bunch of shows there.
Yep. Got paid fuck all for them too, which is good.
Yep.
Yep.
Perfect.
Open mics, were they?
Yeah, open mics.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the going rate for an open mic.
Yeah.
At least you didn't have to pay for them.
Yeah, $10 entry for
Yeah.
your fucking that shit.
Oh, that comedy award. thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he end up getting anybody signing up? Or?
I don't think so.
Hopefully not. That's a fucking scam and a half. But I was under the impression that it might have been an actual show that you could go to and just fucking burn the place down.
Oh, I think you can. I think
can?
you can still go as an audience member as well and
Yeah, really?
ruin somebody else's dream, not just your own. Sort of thing. So,
My guess was it was just like a straight up scam. He was just taking money and then not going to do a show.
Well, for $10, you could have a lot of fun on stage for your $10.
Well, how much time did you have?
Probably till security escorts you out if you're going to go down that path. Say some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Get your dick out.
Why not?
Whatever fucking you want to do for your
Yeah.
$10, you paid them.
What's a fucking sex crime worth? It's $10 worth of sex crime.
I don't know, just ask George Pell, he'll tell you.
He gets a good rate.
He does. He gets a good rape as well, don't worry about that.
Jesus. Straight into it.
Yeah, 2 minutes in. All right. Yeah, so this is How to Not Comedy. It's been a fucking slow week for us. Ethan's been at the snow. I've been sitting around jacking me dick all week. No shows in Newcastle. So basically we're just going to go to you, Adam, and be like, how'd your show go?
Yeah, it went alright on Monday, and then it progressively went worse and worse and worse during the week. So,
Yeah.
Come Thursday, it was pretty fucking rubbish.
Yeah,
But I was blind before it anyway, so that could have something to do with it.
maybe.
Yeah.
It might have improved it, though. Might have been even worse if you were sober.
Nah, nobody wants to hear about people that died whilst they were taking selfies. Nobody finds it funny at the moment, so
Yeah, well.
We do.
yeah, I know. I'm not giving up. Don't worry.
Yeah, I like that bit. It's a great bit. Yeah, okay. So Ethan and I are obviously a lot more junior to you, so we haven't been to Sydney yet. So what are the crowds like in Sydney versus Newcastle?
Oh, it depends where you go to. Like, because on Monday night I went to the Argyle, which is at the Rocks. It's pretty good crowd there. And then on Tuesday night, there's a few on Tuesday night, but I went to the Norfolk and Sweeney's. And Sweeney's is all lounges all around, and it can either be the greatest show ever or nobody there. Norfolk's a pretty small room, and then, yeah, it just keeps going on all through the week. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not a lucky dip like it is at the Crown or anything like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking love the Crown. You were sober for the Crown last week too, weren't you?
It's coming good, the Crown.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's turning into a great show, especially on the colder nights when the doors are closed and everything's there's less people in the restaurant because there's less people just going out.
Yeah.
But there's people actually just turning up for the show. So the really shitty weather nights that we've had the last couple of months have been the better shows, I've found at least.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they've started advertising it themselves now too, which always fucking helps things, I think. So
Yeah.
you just don't want to be going first or second because you end up with your set on fucking Instagram. So that's always fun.
Yeah, that was fucked. A couple of people were real not happy about that.
Yeah.
Especially
Mitch.
Mitch was emceeing, Mitch Garling, and he was like, "What the fuck? They're just recording me
Yeah.
without any consent whatsoever. Just we'll just chuck that up."
Luckily, it's only lasts for 24 hours or something. But you know,
Yeah.
if they go, let's check out Mitch. We're going to book him for a gig, and he's fucking eating a dick at the fucking
The Crown and
the
Anchor.
Crown because everybody does at the start of the show.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Like last fortnight, I think we spoke about it last week, but fuck it, we'll go over it again because we got nothing else to talk about. Last week was just such a fucking crazy show. Another fight. The second I've seen there since I've started on comedy.
Do you know who was the MC for the other one?
Mitch Garland also.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's fucking like, he just brings those sort of people, I think.
The first fight was better. That was the two bums out the front having a fight with thongs. So
Yeah.
It was over a bottle of wine or something, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
That one?
one of them-
Sherry, yeah.
Bit of passion pop. One was swinging the passion pop bottle, or he's hiding it from him. I think he's like, "Yeah, I'll fucking sneak up on this
Oh,
dude."
then he just threw it across the road and smashed it, and it was
Ah.
on. Don't smash a man's bottle of sherry. It's just fucking not right.
It's rude, isn't it?
It is rude. If I'd have seen him smash it, I'd probably fucking jump in myself. I hate wasting alcohol. I punch myself in the head when I spew.
Do you?
No, I thought that'd be funnier than it was.
Speaking of being funnier than you'd think it would be, how would you be camping at the moment with those fucking the guys, the comedy detour?
Oh, man,
That's got to suck, man.
It's literally in the snow at the moment with them.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
I saw a post on Facebook, and it was supposed to snow at the border at Queensland,
Yeah.
which is like just subtropical usually. So.
Oh, you know, if it comes to it, they can just slice open James and sleep inside him. So
Yeah, I was thinking about giving them a couple of tips for staying warm that I learnt in the military, but most of them involve getting naked with other men. So
Don't worry, I already gave him that tip.
yeah, okay,
And I would have shotgun James as my pillow.
straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you'd pick the hairiest man.
Well, he's going to radiate the most heat when
Yeah.
it comes down to it. But I did say that they should go to like a powered campsite and just get like a fucking...
A heater so that they can burn their tent down.
No, not a heater, you fucking idiot. I'm sick of all of you. Just crank it up. We're all going out together. No, they had a like an electric blanket. Just slap that down on the bottom of the tent.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That'd be the go, I reckon, if you're going to camp in the snow.
They also catch fire though, so
oh,
we can only hope. Then we've got less competition in Newcastle.
Yeah.
And we can be like, well, now we're better comedians. We've
Yeah.
gone up the rungs now because the better comedians are now dead.
why has there not been a mass shooting at a fucking comedy show in America then?
Yeah, yeah, that's surprising. Actually, you'd think there'd be at least because the levels of mental health, like bad mental health among comedians, is pretty high. So
Yeah. I could see that Solomon bloke doing that, just shooting up the fucking
Whoa.
stag and hunter and fucking... And he's like, yeah, I'm going to be doing 20 minutes now.
yeah, to a dead room, literally. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
that's a good punchline right there.
Yeah, no, I fucking, as I said it, I was like, fuck you. Just fuck off.
Put
Yes.
the beer down too hard.
Yeah. I
Speaking
know.
of freezing your ass off, I got a fucking great video with my mate doing a fucking nudie run. Had to run around his Hilux in the nude at the snow because we're playing drinking, you know.
Yeah.
That always ends fucking bad.
Yeah.
But he made the rule that if you lost the fucking hand, you had to do a fucking nudie run, and then he loses the hand. So
Straight up.
yeah, I'll show you the video after, but it's fucking funny.
Yeah, okay.
He nearly fucking stacks it coming back into the room.
Oh, that's right. I meant to bring this up. You came up with a new, well, not came up with, but you tried out a new drinking trick.
Yeah, I did. I tried a new party trick down at the snow. The old butt chug.
Yeah, the old butt chug.
Yeah.
What, you're shelving beers or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
I can't look at a Corona
I
bottle
was
the
like-
same way.
Yeah, I was like, at least tell me you used the hose first, because I was like, oh, maybe they did like the beer bong thing, like the tiny little hose up the ass.
Nah.
No.
We're going to use a camel pack, like the hydration thing, and just squeeze the bladder and have like a beer enema. Like, I don't think I'll be able to drink out of that ever again. I'm like, just chop like an inch off the end of the hose, you'll be right.
I feel like beer enema should be the name of the podcast.
Beer enema?
Yeah.
So what we did was it got real gay. Basically back to back, like fucking, like the Kappa girls on the fucking logo, how they're like back to back chicks. It was like that, but upside down. So I want to make that like a logo. But anyway, like, the hard part is getting the beer in your ass if you're already upside down. So this is like a learning experience for both of us.
Oh, you were doing it at the same time?
Yeah, we both had to do the butt chug. Yeah.
Okay, so were you like touching feet or?
Touching backs.
That's
so
gay.
back to back.
That's
Yeah.
super gay.
Then that didn't work
Yeah.
because you
Gravity.
can't get beer in your asshole if you're already upside down. So then came the athletic part where you had to put the beer bottle in your ass and then do a headstand and like try and get the beer down. But then the other thing of like physics comes into it where you got no air coming into the bottle, so it's
Yeah.
not going to go up your ass anyway.
Yeah.
Even if you swish it round and try and do like the funnel thing.
How do you swallow with your ass?
Yeah. These are all things I thought of, and I was like, I'm not going to ask him till the podcast.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, how did that happen?
So that didn't work.
Yeah.
A little bit of beer went up my ass. It was a rough shit.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty tough. And then we had the great idea. We were fucking wasted at this point.
Oh, really?
Plus, we'd already had
'Cause,
half
yeah.
a fucking beer chug up the ass, which really fucking does some damage. Then we were like, oh, there's this sign, this sign on the motel room wall that says like no cooking in the rooms or some shit. It's like this laminated sign. I'm like, oh, we can use that as a funnel. So we've like wrapped it up like paper, just like folded it into a funnel. And then we're like, oh, it's going to go everywhere. So into the shower. My mate's upside down in the shower and I'm like jamming a funnel in his ass, trying to fucking pour a fucking beer in there. Pro tip, don't use a laminated sign as a funnel unless you want to cut your mate's asshole open.
That's just, yeah. I was just thinking, I'm like, yeah, nah, there's going to be some blood involved in that one.
There was some blood. It was a bit like sore.
Why don't you just get like a fucking Powerade or something and just squeeze it in?
That would have been... Where were you when this was going down?
What's sticking beer bottles up my ass?
There's the sign. There's the aftermath.
Oh,
Look. So you put it back on the wall.
Of course.
So for everyone listening, there is a crumpled up laminated piece of paper, and the edge of it is just like this tiny little 2 millimeter thick line of blood. And yeah, well, at least he had a clean asshole.
I wish we
There's
put
no
it back on the
skin
wall.
marks there.
Oh, we had a clean asshole
been
because he,
washed out with beer.
he had a beer enema beforehand. And that actually made me vomit because I was like watching as he...
Like halfway through, like even an eighth of the way through, did you, when you were doing this, you're like, oh, this really seems like not as much of a great idea as I thought it would have been, or?
No, I was fucking laughing my ass off the whole time. There was like chunks of poo like going up into the beer, like decanting into the beer, and I was just watching it, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go throw up, eh?
You need like a tea strainer or something.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the first night.
Yeah.
No, the second night.
How'd you go actually in the snow when you've cut your asshole to bits?
Oh man, he would not have wanted to land on his ass at any point that day.
He was complaining a bit about his asshole.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, but he tried to fuck his girlfriend in the ass in the shower, and she kicked up a big stink about it. So
Did he say, hang on, I'll just get a funnel? Or
so she was quite happy that his asshole was torn apart.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it got everyone on the same page, and the rest of the week was fine.
What did she stick that up her ass as well? So everybody's, it's like 4 corners, each one put a bit of blood on that fucking sign.
She was involved because she won the hand, but she was just there to fucking referee the whole show. When we were back to back, I was like cacking myself laughing. I couldn't stop. And she's like, Ethan, stop laughing your ass. I was just like doing this. Like it's talking to me.
You and your fucking ass escapades. This is becoming a running thing for you.
Whatever, man. You gotta have fun.
Yeah, no.
I'm never gonna forget that snow trip.
It sounded like a lot of fun.
Yep, that was a good time.
Did you shelve anything else? Or just the beer?
Just the beer.
So, and all the other drugs that you could have put up your ass, you've chose the worst one.
All the good ones, yeah. No, none of them.
A
just
glass
beer.
bottle.
Well, we did wait for it to cool down, or to warm up a bit on the bench. You know, you don't want to go straight out of the fridge up your arsehole.
I feel like you would have bled less if you had a cold beer up there, maybe.
Maybe.
These are all things that a sober person thinks of.
Yeah.
It's a real fucking Burke and Will's moment, that one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really fucking just going out into the wilderness off the beaten path.
That can bring me to my fap of the week too, by the way, if you want to get that one out of the way early.
Yeah, all right.
All right, so I'm sharing a room with these two. I'm not going to mention their names. But anyway, fucking wake up middle of the morning, they're just smashing in the fucking bed next to me. And there was a wall. It was like bed, wall, bed.
Oh, okay.
And I was in fucking Mexico on the other side of the wall. And fucking, I just wake up and they're just fucking going. I'm just like, you're right? They're like, yeah. I'm like, well, I'm flogging me dog then. And I just tried to be as loud as possible. I'm like, this bitch is fucking making so much noise. And they woke me up. I'm like, fuck it. This is going to be an angry wank.
I'm just going to get some cold spaghetti or something. Just for lube.
I really wish that we had a bottle of lube before the fucking beer enema escapade because we didn't have any. And the next day I went out and bought some. Well, you never know when you're going to need it. Add that to the toolkit.
Every trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. What was my fap of the week? Fuck. Not a fap of the week, just a fucked up video I saw. It was a chick farting lots. And it was just like her farting, oh yeah, and she like goes to the last fart. She like really spreads her cheeks open, like really pushes it out. And just this fucking tiny little worm of shit, just like straight out of her arsehole.
Robbo sent that to you, didn't he?
Yeah, fucking Robbo.
That's because I fucking sent it to Robbo.
I was like, classic Robbo.
I'm glad he shared.
Yeah, I know. Like, with Robbo, he's that bloke who's always sending you those videos. And it's like, if there's an extremely hot chick, like, the hotter the chick in the video, the worse it's going to be.
If the chick has a dick in a video that Robbo sends you, you're like, this is going to be an alright video. Because it's going to be much worse if it's not.
Yeah. It's so much
Always
worse.
going to be much worse.
Yeah.
It's going to cut to like someone being decapitated or someone getting
yeah.
shit on or just some fucked up. Everyone's got a mate like that sends some fucked up videos.
Yeah.
Like, if I open this at work, I might get fired.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Anyway, what's your fap of the week?
I didn't have one because I've been away in Sydney. I was staying at a mate's place all week, and it's just he'd go off to work, and I just can't bring myself to have a pull at another man's house. It's just disrespectful to the house, I think.
You're more respectful than me.
I'd have gone and laid in his bed and done it.
Well, see, I'm invited back.
Fuck his
so
pillow.
he's not the sort of friend that you could be just like, I just had a pull on your pillow. You like get the fuck out and never come back. So
Oh, okay, yeah. You just don't tell him. You wait till he annoys you one night. You're like, hey, yeah, well, I fucked your pillow.
Jesus Christ. And I used to live with this cunt. How many times has my pillow been fucked without me knowing?
I had a photo of my nutsack in your cupboard for months.
if
You
I-
didn't realise.
if I was friends with both of you, properly like visiting houses and all that, I
Yeah.
would have my fucking Gordon Ramsay hotel light to fucking look at the sheets all the time.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
So Ethan house sat for me once while we went on holiday, and we got back, and Ethan had a threesome in the spare bedroom. Was it the spare bedroom?
I like to refer to it as my bedroom, but
Yeah,
sure.
in Ethan's bedroom. So they had a fucking devil's three-way. And I found out, like he told me and I laughed and I told Tanya and she wasn't very happy. And I was like, you're just being a prude. And then we get back, Tanya goes into the room and there's just this brown smear on the sheets. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, it looked like shit. And Ethan's like, no, it's blood. I'm like, yeah, because that's so much better.
Blood mixed in with shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get an itchy arsehole in my sleep and I'm not above using the sheets. Just have a dig. I don't sleep. I sleep naked.
Yeah.
That's just one of the perils of sleeping naked.
I've done that before, and you fucking leave skid marks on the sheet, and you're like, oh no.
Yeah, did that in the motel room this week. I fucked them sheets up real bad. And right before I left, just blew a load in them. Like, thank you.
Like the time you and I went to the snow, you went the whole week, and then you jerked off in the shower. But Jolson was about to go into the shower.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't?
I was the last cunt in the
Oh,
shower.
okay, yeah.
I waited till everyone else had a shower. I was being super respectful.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's showered. Everyone's good.
Yeah.
We're all good. All right. Went in there, had a fucking wank.
Yeah.
Came out. I'm like, that was a good wank. And he's like, you're a monster.
Yeah, his reaction, you're a monster! You're like, what the fuck, cunt?
You should have said, no, now I am fucking
Yeah.
Just
throwing it at him.
Hey, he's a prude.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Anyway, check out this fucking rocked up in the mail the other day. You ever had a man shirt?
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's finally fucking here.
How long did that take to turn up?
Only like a week.
Yeah,
But
okay.
fucking, if you don't know, it's Willem Powerfish on YouTube. Fucking cunt is insane. I don't know, have you seen him?
No.
We should have shown you the fucking videos before we started this podcast. But we'll fucking...
Fucking professionals, you two.
I know. I know.
No, he's a funny cunt. He basically... this is good because we can explain it to the listener.
Fair enough.
Fucking, he goes down the jetty and just fucks with cunts really bad. Just like casts the line over their lines and just messes with them, asks them if they've ever had a man. And like that's the joke. He's like, you're not a man till you had a man. So he'll just fucking go up to like the burliest bloke down on the jetty and ask him if he's ever fucked a bloke.
he's like the fucking, he's acting like the most useless fisherman. So he's like fucking like casting, but not like throwing back his fucking reel and shit. And you're like, and then purposely like tangling up their lines.
Yeah. In one of his latest videos, he goes down there with like a full fucking raw chicken, like full raw chicken, just fucking casting that out and just reeling it back in and just slapping people in the head with it on the dock. This dude's just trying to have a peaceful fish.
Oh yeah.
On the other video today, he got like a speedboat, remote control speedboat. This dude's out in the boat having a fish and he's fucking doing laps around him. Just fucking with him.
Yeah, just...
So good. I don't know how he hasn't been stabbed yet.
I don't know
Because people
either.
have knives down on the docks.
I
It's
know.
not a good place to go to fuck with people.
Yeah.
But he's got tattoos on his face, so people, I think that's the only reason he's gotten away with it
Yeah,
so far.
yeah. If someone with face tattoos comes down to the dock and starts fucking with you, you're gonna think twice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't know why. Like, face tattoos don't make you any tougher. It just makes... No, it's like you probably don't make the best life decisions. So someone's more likely to stab you if they're already bad at making life decisions, I think. That's how I come at it. Anyway,
yeah. That's
moving on.
that's a nice face tattoos premise you got there, mate.
Yeah.
Spin that into a bit. But I can't wait to wear that fucking shirt on stage. That's gonna be great.
Yeah. Better than my George Costanza.
Oh, I don't know. George is pretty good. He
He
gets
is
the
pretty
laughs.
Fucking...
Speaking of the podcast being going for a while, how's the bowl sponsorship going at the moment from your mate?
Oh yeah, fuck. It's going very well actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've still got to do the fucking like promo video, but yeah, he's expanding. He's expanding his business down to Central Coast. So yeah, we're going to be on that.
Yeah.
Fucking get him to hand out the cards with the deliveries.
Fair
A
enough.
few free samples the other week. Got a bit fucking silly out in the bush baking a cake for my mate's birthday. Yeah.
I just had I was seeing if there's any whipped cream around at the moment. It would have been good, but you know.
Yeah, we should have those for the show.
We should have, yeah.
Fuck.
Should we like
Fucked
the
up.
the lightning round or whatever? You've got to have a bulb and answer all these questions.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, good idea if you're a fucking cook cunt, because you can actually function while your brain's fucked up.
Yeah.
But for normal people, they might be like, oh, this is bad.
Jay would win that speed round every day of the week.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking, I'll put my hand up for the fucking
Yeah.
raffle.
Yeah.
I'll fucking have a crack.
We'll get you next time, champ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just talking about it before the show. Fucking, what's his name?
Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein has
All right.
committed suicide.
We're doing topics of the week, are
Yeah.
we? We're pitching topics. You
can't-
got one for me, cunt?
Oh, yeah.
Better look at the phone.
How about you think of that while fucking we pitch one to Adam?
Yeah.
Because I reckon Adam's been sitting on a couple of Jeffrey Epstein.
I haven't actually.
You haven't?
Nah. I only read about it today. I was fucking devastated. It's terrible when a pedophile fucking kills himself.
Yeah.
Kills himself
yeah.
in bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's terrible when he gets two in the back of the head.
Yeah.
It must be really hard reloading your gun that second time. I'm really getting rid of myself.
Holy
Don't want to leave
fuck.
any fucking ideas that it could have been a conspiracy.
Yeah, nah. It's unfucking believable. I was just so obvious. You're like, all right, there's some fuckery there.
Yeah.
Like,
I read somewhere that was saying that like they just took him off suicide watch
Yeah.
or something like that,
Just-
and then he did it.
yeah.
I can imagine someone's just sitting there going, fucking stirring his tea, and old mate's in there just going, fuck, around his
Yeah.
neck. Oh, he's fucking dead. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's like there's all these things coming out, how many ties to fucking crazy powerful billionaires have come out, and who's visited his island, and he was mates with the Clintons, and like Bill Clinton, who's got so many rape allegations out there, and it's just like, oh yeah, and now he's dead before he could talk.
Oh, it's a surprise. That happens to a lot of people that have been involved. If only Bill Cosby had as much connections as Bill Clinton,
Yeah.
it'd be fucking sweet.
Yeah, it's
Just with the bribing and the fuck. I don't know. I can't do a Bill Cosby, so.
I like where you're going with it though. I just want a pink fucking G-string for you, so every time we go, you have to walk out in it.
I just stand up, like I'm fully clothed from the waist up.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So how come they never give you a chance to fucking speak?
Oh, I don't choose to.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. Oh, you just blew it then, didn't you?
Yeah. We've heard him. I've nearly called him Jamie a couple of times too. Pull
Yeah.
that up, Tyler.
Pull that G-string up.
Yeah.
Pull up G-strings on Amazon.
Yeah.
Extra large, please.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we move on to like.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah,
Cunt.
you've got to do your topic.
Yeah.
Was I supposed to come prepared for this at all?
No.
No, this is just how we do it.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's just, it doesn't fucking matter, really. It's going out, and if people want to fucking donate, go to our Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the Patreon levels again?
Shit
You
cunt.
remember? Yeah. So that's
And
$1 a month.
Yep. And then $5 a subscriber.
Yep.
That's the one you should do.
So that
That's
you
$5
get all
US dollars.
you get all the bonus content.
Yeah. All the shit podcasts that we couldn't release.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get them.
Yeah.
Do you just have a World Vision level sponsorship?
What's that?
Like dollar a day?
$1 a day. That's like $30 a month.
We
No one's
should
gonna-
we should do $1 a day thing, and it's just me in a backyard, like carting dirty water around, wearing nothing but a loincloth.
No, it's just you in your shower with your fucking
Hole.
with your hole in your shower.
No, mate. I attempted to fix it. I pulled the old bag off. I went, fuck that. That looks too hard. I'm gonna get Mark to come around and fix that. Get someone with some hand skills out here. But I replaced the bag. It looks fucking pretty schmick now.
So if you don't know, Mitch has got a fucking hole in his shower wall because the taps were fucked up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard you had a hole in your bloody hallway the other day.
Yeah, there was a hole in my hallway for a little while. I patched that one up pretty quick.
Did you go full Kyle and punch a hole in the drywall?
No, I elbowed. It was 3. It was,
For fuck's
it was a
sake.
fight with Mum.
It sounds like it was a fight with the wall, but
It I remember like it happened, and then I walked back into the like 10-year Nye's lounge room and sat down. I was like, well, that escalated quickly. It's just like,
So you know how to fix drywall.
yeah.
You just need to learn how to tile, and you'll be sweet.
Well, it was like the problem is, and this is fucking boring, but the pipes are too close to the wall, so I'm not able to get any wood there to support the piece of replacement drywall.
Fucking can't say.
I know.
I just hate when that happens.
Yeah, it's the worst. So I'll get a fucking chippy around and be like, oh, you just fucking do your voodoo shit. And,
Why don't you get a plumber if you got problems with the pipes?
well, the pipes are fixed now. They were fucked.
Why you
for
punch them into
ages.
shape? Did you?
Ram Tanya's head through them.
Gamble responsibly, listeners.
Yeah, so
Don't worry, there are no listeners.
Hey, I'm going to listen to this and go, oh, fuck. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad to listen back to. Tyler does a pretty fucking good job at editing it, but it's rough.
Tyler's
Yeah, it's good because it's all shit. He's like, what can I trim out and get rid of?
Oh yeah, he makes me sound so much more fucking like on the point than I really am.
You should come and do his set at fucking comedy then.
Maybe I'll just record my set, let Tyler edit it, and then I'll just stand up there and play it into the mic with my phone. Oh,
Fuck.
yeah. I just smash the mic as well. Yeah, alright.
But I could definitely see like a World Vision video of you with like the fucking sad music in the background and you in the fetal position in the shower. That's our Patreon ad.
Yeah.
That's going to happen.
These would be all great things to put up.
We'll get Brady to film it.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be down.
These are all great things that could go on our website that just went down. 404'd on us over the last week.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I didn't pay the bill.
Oh, what a surprise, eh?
If you want to pay $180 for the
A
year,
year.
or $15 a month,
Yeah.
well, fucking, yeah, you can go right ahead, champ. Fuck that.
Yeah, we're already paying Tyler. Underpaying Tyler. $20 a podcast to edit for hours on end, as well as turn up to each podcast and make sure we're actually recording.
I think we should actually give him an extra 20 for every time he comes to location.
Yeah.
Minimum. Yeah, we fucking failed to record one podcast. It's just like one mic was not on at all.
So you're underpaying your staff, though, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like,
There's a master chef reference there, I'm sure.
Everyone knows what I was going to say.
Yeah.
and you kind of look like that dude as well.
I
so-
do. I'm a little fucking Greek cheap bastard.
That fucking happened years ago to him as well.
Oh, it's been going on for ages.
Oh, it's the same instance.
He's
is
the
it?
Jeffrey Epstein of fucking paying staff, basically. I don't know how that works, but fuck it, I'm running.
It must be pretty bad. Like, if he's on the level of like fucking children but not paying people equally.
Don't you pay your 10-year-olds? Yeah. Got to give them that hush money.
Honestly, he probably pays the 10-year-olds more. The 10-year-olds probably get more value for money.
Yeah, they're tighter.
Not at the end.
That's why he's got to pay him out.
Yeah.
Or you just get that sweet 457 visa action going and
yeah.
bring him in.
Yep. We still got to do that Thailand trip.
We do.
That doesn't sound suspect at all, does
Nah,
it?
it's not
Oh,
going to be
man.
at all.
Yeah.
Your topic for the week, by the way, Fat Man, is fucking home renovation.
Home renovation. Yeah, all right. Maybe I should just talk about how fucking good I am at it on
Yeah.
stage for 10 minutes.
All right, if you can't get a bit
If I
over
can't get a bit out of that, I know.
out of having a fucked up shower for a whole year,
Yeah. Yours is gun control.
gun control.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that topic actually.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty good one. I did see a thing on Facebook, a quote from fucking some dude. He's like, you know, a gun is just a tool, you know, it's as bad or as good as the person using it, like a shovel or...
So it's a 12-inch dildo, but do we really need them? There's some things that are just built to do damage.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my...
No, that's just an assault deal there, that one.
You're not allowed to have the bump stock for the dildo. That's it. That's when they draw the line. Yeah, it's like it's as good as bad as the person using it like a hammer or a shovel. And I was like, my joke, this just leads into my joke that I wrote about it. And it was like,
So my
weird.
premise is your joke now.
Yeah,
that
I
you're
know,
gonna
but
do.
I just saw it. And I was
Yeah,
like, yeah. And I was like,
you.
you didn't hear about the 22 people killed by a man on the top floor of a hotel using a shovel. That was what I wrote.
It's because he had to dig all the way down to the bottom floor.
Like Mitch just did with that joke. Fuck.
How many people a year are killing themselves with shovels? I wonder.
A couple
Let's
of
take it that
fucking
way.
tradies that dig through live power or gas, I'd say that is about
Yeah,
it.
actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, my mate's fucking blown a handle off a shovel doing that.
All right, so I got home renovation. You've got gun control.
And Adam's got Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah,
Or premise of the week.
yeah, premise of the week. So you got to write a joke about that, and
What, for Tuesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Okay. I'll see if I can think of something before the end of the show. Oh, what's the deal with Jeffrey Epstein? No.
How about that Jeffrey Epstein?
You seen this? You heard about this?
Yeah.
Turns out, fucking kids.
What's the deal about Jeffrey Epstein?
Have you got any other premises at all?
Fuck yeah, actually,
I got a couple from the snow, just from fucking listening to conversations when
Yeah.
I was sitting. It's just the whitest people in the world, but
yeah.
one of them was just this fucking. It's not even. It's just a premise, but it's just this 50-year-old dude in a fucking flex fit hat, just sitting there, just yelling at his kids. I'm like, fuck, I can come up with a bit
He's a
about this. Yeah. No one demands authority like a fucking
Yeah.
a dad in a flex fit hat.
Did he have Oakleys as well and fucking short hairline, like a receding hairline?
Oh, I couldn't see his hairline because he was wearing a flex fit hat
Yeah.
inside
Yeah.
at the snow.
Winner. There was a meme that I saw and it was the flex fit hat, Oakleys, and receding hairline, and it's like a starter pack for dudes who yell at their wives in public.
That's exactly what was happening.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting back watching this fucking train wreck like, oh, God.
Yeah.
What was he drinking? Energy drink or?
Nah, just pure hatred for fucking everyone around him.
Just a bile.
He probably got cut off by some fucking Asian dude on the mountain. He's probably having a bad day. I can understand where he's coming from if that's the case.
Yeah. The other one I had was my mate and his missus had a bit of a fight, you know, as you do.
Yeah,
After trying-
I've been there when my mate and their missus have had like a full-on argument.
Yeah, it's good fun.
the best.
It's nice and awkward, but she was like, and I don't know if this is a bit that I've heard somewhere, so maybe you cunts could help, but it's basically like, she was just like, yeah, you're not getting with any other chick. You're going to have this pussy for the rest of your fucking life. We're getting married and just like laying it on thick. And I'm like, fuck, man. Imagine that, one pussy for the rest of your life. I can't even decide on like what breakfast I'd want for the rest of my life. I couldn't even commit to eggs for fucking the next week,
Yeah.
let alone that.
Yeah, fuck it. That was in the fight, was it?
No, that's what I was just thinking while they were
Oh,
fighting.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, yeah. Like I've got two of my things are like why teenagers are assholes. I was like, they're all cunts, every one of them. It's like, I was a cunt when I was a teenager too, doing fucking shitty things to people and their property. And then, buttholes. My mate's
Again.
girlfriend's a butthole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there's a good fucking couple of minutes on that one too. So
Thanks, Mitch.
you're welcome, Shaz. We're talking about Shaz's butthole. I saw it.
Did we do that on the podcast
I
last
think that
time?
was last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked why it was purple.
Yeah.
It was bruised. It's had a rough life. Other than you need to clean up your act, or she needs to clean up her diet.
Is this your punchline?
Yeah, maybe. I haven't written that down.
Oh,
but-
maybe you should.
Maybe I should.
It'll probably be the funniest thing you've written so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll have to speak to Roger as well.
Oh, yeah.
What about?
Roger Lee with his skin colour, arsehole skin colour. He's got a whole bit on it.
Oh, does he? I haven't heard it.
Haven't you? He's done it like fucking 3 or 4 times in a row.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He's just fucking.
It depresses me when I watch him do his sets because he's so much better than me. I'm like, oh, this is rough. Just reminds me how terrible I am.
Oh, we can do that for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
While you're going to get the pizza, I'll tell you about my shitty premise for the week.
Yeah, all right. Do that.
You know how they have, which I don't think I'll end up on stage with this, but you know how they have like dance like nobody's watching and all that?
Yeah.
You should also have underneath that drive like you're the only one on the road
Yeah.
and comment like you're an MMA fighter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You do see that a lot.
I can just hear people just going, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, I
What
got a
about
whole
wank like somebody's watching?
wank. Short 30 seconds with your fucking going like a meerkat.
Yeah. Maybe don't choke yourself this time.
Yeah. And do you think that the Spice Girls broke up because they all had too much spice and shat themselves and prolapsed their assholes?
Wow.
That's probably not going to make it on stage, that one, I don't think.
Yeah, no, maybe not.
We just got pizzas and Mountain Dew.
They weren't fucking cut either. Fuck you, Domino's.
Yeah, where's your dom checking out, you fucking bunch of cunts?
Yeah. How fucking shit have you got to be not to be able to cut a fucking pizza? Like, that's got to be the easiest part of the job. Honestly. Right at the end, it's hot, it's soft. You know? It's ready to go. All you got to do is run a fucking circular tool over it 4 times.
Sounds like you're talking about circumcision.
Run a fucking circular blade over it, suck the blood out.
Wouldn't you be upset if some cunt that worked at Domino's tried to circumcise you, gets halfway through, you're like, come on.
You're going to pull the rest off yourself at 22.
So you're better off at Bunnings with this job, I think.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Do they do free cuts at Bunnings still?
Nah, especially on the weekends too, so you'll be in
really?
trouble. Yeah.
They charge you per cut.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, it's only one knob, so it should only be one cut.
Yeah.
Unless you've got a bunch of friends you're taking in.
It'd be pretty hard to get Velcro to that fucking table where they run you through though. They got to get all the measurements right, and you get excited and they cut a bit too much off.
You're standing at the circular blade and you start jerking off. He's like, what are you doing? I'm trying to get wood.
Fuck, that's bad.
Yeah, I know. I know.
That's the level we're at.
Yeah. All right.
So how about that gang rape on the cruise ship?
Yeah. Yeah. So this lady's like, oh, they
You said
didn't
we were going to
warn
make
me.
a pact and never tell anybody about that.
Yeah, that was her complaint, that they didn't warn her, like, that there's an increased level of sexual assault on cruise ships.
I didn't know Bilal Scafford got out of fucking jail and gone on a cruise,
Yeah,
but
he just, that's where he retired to, like those old people who retire to cruise ships instead of old people's homes.
oh, okay.
No, I don't even know who that is.
Bilal
There's
Scaff.
people
Yeah.
do it, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's early around the early 2000s, so it's only about 19 years out of date. That reference.
Yeah, should have gone Dennis Ferguson for that reference.
Yeah.
Everyone knows who that cunt is.
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'll have to pull up a photo later. Like, you see, like, sexual predators, and you're like, oh, yeah, that guy looks like a sexual predator. It's like Dennis Ferguson was like, he had these crazy big fucking clear, like, glasses, and he used to lick his lips like, it's like, he's just like, yeah, that cunt fucks kids. Like, I don't know how he got away with it for so long.
Mitch says this as he wears glasses and licks his lips at Adam.
Yeah, but they were like the proper pedo. Like, I'll bring him up for you.
All you
real
need is a
quick.
trench
Would you
coat.
say that he was a predator's predator? Or
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, you look at him. He's dead now. But, yeah, he's fucking...
this is some dead air right
Yeah,
here.
it's fucking good.
This looks like fucking Tommy Raudonikis. Oh yeah, I know this prick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, not hanging shit on Tommy. He's a fucking legend either.
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh, I found dead inside and something. Don't you hate when you get half a fucking...
I know.
Half a story.
They don't fucking let you away without a clue.
Found dead inside an apartment in Sydney. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 shots in the back of the head as well.
Suicide.
Funny how all pedophiles go that way.
That's not how they go as a rule. That's only the last act.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's all those around the twist videos and all that sort of shit they got to watch first and
Yeah.
ship to shore.
I went and saw that new. Just to change the subject, went and saw that new movie Crawl. Have you seen the ads on Facebook? It's like there's a giant fucking storm, and they're in the south, and there's a whole bunch of alligators that.
Oh yeah,
Tackle?
I've seen the fucking trailer for that.
Yeah, you would have seen the trailer. I went and saw it, and it was the funniest movie I've seen in a long time.
Why is it called Crawl when it looks like they're swimming everywhere?
Yeah, I know. That was what I commented on the thing. I was like, you don't see a single person crawling.
They should have remade that movie, except at a bush stuff when the music cuts out and all the goannas come out. Everyone's tripping dick. Crawl. Fuck, I've
man.
heard that it happens.
Yeah, you've heard.
Yeah, just like I've heard that you like to cook some baking products later at night. So
Yeah, you know, we can slot that fucking sponsorship right in here.
Yeah.
You need to bake a cake out in the bush, 3 o'clock in the morning.
just keep it away from the goannas.
Yeah.
Go see Cream Fiend.
Cream Fiend.
I want some fucking bulbs, mate.
We could order some right now.
MasterChef over
They
here.
deliver to your house. That's how fucking good these blokes are.
Yeah,
They're
they'll
mad
deliver to your
dogs.
house any time of the day,
Yeah.
any day, any week.
Fucking
On
mad
top of
dogs.
it, killing it.
Oh, I was around way before they were nangs too. I'm so fucking old these days.
Yeah.
You used to be
Well,
able to
bulbs.
buy them at fucking Woolworths for $3 a packet.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had them back in the day. Just go down to the local corner shop and fucking, what are you doing? Whipping up a cake.
And all these fucking morons decided to use them for bombs and blew their hands off.
Oh man, I saw it posted.
What a waste.
Yeah, all they can do now is go to metal gigs because they've only got 2 fingers left.
That was terrible.
Yep.
I was on our fucking local page, and someone's posted they've found a whole bunch on the beach. Like, what are these? Everyone's just like, oh, they're fucking nangs. The kids are using them, fucking kids. Just like, settle down, Grandpa. They were probably like 22. Kids these days can't afford weed, can they?
Well, funny story. The guy that runs Cream Fiend has blown his finger off.
Really?
Completely unrelated though. Not with a bulb.
Yeah.
They're safe.
They are safe for use, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you heat them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't heat them up.
That's a
Don't
waste.
put them in the oven while you're baking your cake.
Yeah. Well, if you get that idea, you're already too cooked. You don't need any.
Yeah, no more. No more for you. So anyway, back to this movie, Crawl. It's just like the quintessential fucking...
The bitch dozes out.
Yeah. The quintessential fucking, like, terrible B-rated, like, thriller horror movie.
What you do
Where
is
it's
you
like-
just wait to see where he goes.
Yeah.
You just,
And then you
it's
just
gonna
put whatever
go
you do.
fucking nowhere. Let's do it.
Yeah. It's just like bad idea after bad idea. And they're just, how about we do this? Okay. It's like, that's a fucking bad idea. There's alligators there. You just saw them. Nah, she'd be right. Just fucking jump across.
Do they speak like that in the deep south of America, do they?
They don't even have southern accents. That was another thing about this fucking movie. Killed my immersion. Fucked with me immersion. There was some people stealing an ATM. They got fucking eaten.
Is that the tax crocodile or
At least someone's trying.
This is why we need guests on more often.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I thought I had something for
So
that.
I'll just sit here and let him marinate in it. And then Tyler has to cut it out.
That was like the fucking, was it the Stag and Hunter. I fucking went to tell a story on stage and fucking said the wrong pub and just it completely bombed. And it was the worst fucking feeling I've ever had in my life. Like a proper, like really bad bomb. And I just wanted to fucking run out of there, eh? It was just like that feeling where you're just like, oh man, fucking
The
so
best part
embarrassed.
was like he fucked up the name of the pub.
They tried to correct me and I just talked over the top of them.
yeah, I've done that, don't worry.
Yeah, oh man.
Cabba actually had to come and physically take the microphone out of his hand and be like, stop.
It's fucking bad. I was like, oh It makes my skin crawl just thinking about it. You know when you really fuck up and you do something super embarrassing and just like, oh man, like the cringe, the self cringe. I was like, yeah.
So do you listen to it every day just to...
Thank fuck no one was recording that.
Hey.
Sometimes you just got a bloody... Kappa Flapper liked our photo.
Nice, yeah, boy.
We're fucking famous now, fellas. We're like F-class celebrities.
Oh, we probably should explain that one, shouldn't we?
Oh,
Yeah.
None of this no fucking stories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
inside jokes the whole time where we just half mention things and then laugh at each other. It's the way podcasts should be.
All right, set the tone for you. Nick Kappa, great comedian.
Yeah.
Came to the Newcastle the other week. Ethan bought a stubby holder off him.
Such a good stubby holder. High quality, straight out of China.
Yeah, great stubby holder if you want to use slimline bottles. But if you want to use normal size stubbies, like a New or a VB, you're in a bit of trouble. So much so that we had to record a video of us trying to pry it off the fucking bottle.
Yeah.
Adam went straight for the Nick Kappa stubby holder off the fridge. He's like, that's going to set the tone for this podcast. I'm using that one.
Yep. It was
Jammed his large bottle in there and got stuck.
Yeah. It's a pity we couldn't have Nick Kappa on the podcast and then get him to use his own stubby holder. And fuck it.
Why?
I don't know, I just thought it'd be funny. Obviously wasn't.
What would be funnier is if we got
Filmed it and did exactly what we did.
Yeah, if we made him remove the bottle.
Yeah. Hey,
Like-
look, I'm really trying here, guys.
Are you?
Yeah. This is me trying.
Anyway, follow at Kappa Flapper on, what is he on? Twitter.
Oh, yeah, on the whole lot. He's fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
He's all over the place like Jeffrey Epstein's brains on the fucking wall of his cell at the moment.
And like this podcast, all over the fucking place.
Yeah, we do really need to find another place to upload this, apart from YouTube's. The YouTube.
Why?
Because you literally search the name of this podcast and it does not come up.
Yeah, but if you search Ethan Shits His Pants.
Oh, yeah. But we're not changing the name of the podcast to Ethan Shits His Pants.
Well, what if you change it to a Jeffrey Epstein related thing? Because you'll get a lot of
Actually,
fucking
yeah,
traffic.
let's tag. We definitely need to write a Jeffrey Epstein tag in this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's just take the tag off the end of his foot. That'll be the one.
Terrible.
Killed it.
What else have we got down here? Got
Yeah.
a couple left on here, buddy.
We got any more notes, Ethan?
Oh, yeah, I did have a note for
I
you.
do. Living with autism.
Yeah, have you, last podcast, we were asking, you were saying that you were going to ask your doctor to test you for autism next time you went and saw him.
Yeah, fuck. I've
And someone's had a rough week.
I've had some other stuff on my mind.
We won't get too into it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I've really talked about my mental deficiencies this week, that's for sure. But I didn't mention autism. No, I should. Maybe I should just see if there's an online test that I can do.
I've already done that for you, champ.
Oh yeah.
The results aren't good.
You're pregnant.
Oh shit.
Oh man, yeah. I'm sure I've got autism.
Yeah, well, you still got to do your home improvement joke.
Yeah. Well, look, I got nothing. I think the best thing was I fucked me missus and slammed her head through the wall. That was the best. That was the best thing. It wasn't during fucking her; it was afterwards. I was like, nah, why not?
Fair enough. How'd you do?
She's like, that was really good. Yeah, was it? Ah. Sorry, Tyler. He's just shaking his head.
You're not saying sorry to missus.
No, fuck her. Oh man, I had like the quickest route this morning. It was like 20 seconds. Eh? I just put my face in the pillow. I was like, what the fuck?
And then she
That
went
was
for 20
awful.
seconds.
Yeah, I was like, oh fuck, that was quick. She's like, it's all right. Like, she finished too. Don't get me wrong. Like, but yeah, no, it was just like shameful. It was.
It does sound like Tanya fucked you for 20 seconds. Yeah, rammed your head into the pillow.
Mushed
She
my
finished
face.
too, though, so it was all right.
You finally that strap-on's finally got some action, has it? Or
She keeps dropping hints. Just let it happen. Shh, quiet.
Just the tip.
Yeah,
She did play just the tip with you as well, didn't she?
No. Oh, she tried. I was like, no. Not now, later.
You're being a tease,
Yeah.
playing hard to get.
Yeah,
She'll get you.
She'll wait till I'm asleep one night. Just fuck me.
you wait till you're fucking deep sleep, and she'll just put some amyl and waft it into yourself.
Yeah. This is great. Yeah. Well, I do have sleep sex, so yeah.
We know, you fucked your cat.
My cat tries to hump Tanya so much too. He's a little prick.
I don't
Trying
know
to
what-
organise a three-way, trying to get everyone involved.
Yeah, I know. Oh, he was this morning. I was trying to root Tanya and he just kept crawling up. I just have to keep fucking chucking him at the wall.
You do the same thing to me whenever I try.
It's Shaz who's trying to fucking you.
Do you just like throwing things at walls? Or
Yeah.
We just got a thing against walls.
You got shares in Gyprock or something? Or?
Don't like the way they look at me. We're out of things to talk about.
Yeah, it's
We're
fucking
at-
run
we're
its
at
course,
an
hasn't
hour.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Dominoes. We were going so well.
I know. It's
Yeah.
fucking
And your pieces look like shit too.
yeah. But I didn't mind the sloppy pepperoni. It was pretty good. Tyler's going to blow his arsehole out later on with all that cheese, but oh well.
This podcast
Yeah.
brought to you by Domino's. Tyler's shit also brought to you by Domino's.
Yeah. It'd be so handy if you were gay though. Like you just want to have an enema. You're like, oh fuck it, I'll just eat a block of cheese.
Yeah, then I'll go down to Jindabyne and have a beer and it'll be right.
Fuck it, that's the podcast.
All right.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Cheers
Yeah.
for having us.
Cheers, mate.